All right, guys, how's it going? I am going to be documenting my cut, my unnecessary cut for no reason other than myself. So I've been bulking for about 9 months. I think it's 8 months now that I've been bulking, and it went pretty well. Actually, I have my in-body results. Let me grab that. Well, fuck. I think I left them at work, but I posted them on my Instagram, and I guess I could just plug it. I could get it off my Instagram and then just plug it. So, anyways, I'll probably do that. But I think I started I don't even remember when I started at. It's been about 10 or 12 pounds ago that I started, and my goal was to get 180. And I hit 180 like a month early, and after doing the in-body yesterday, it looked like I was starting to gain a little bit more fat than muscle. So my body fat percentage was right at, I think it was 12.9 or something like that, almost 13. So, and compared to last time, it was at like 11.1, and then the time before that, it was it was like 11.9, and then the time before that was 11.1. And I was doing, every 2 or 3 months, I would get the in-body scan to see if I was going in the right direction, and everything was going good. It's just I was starting to get a little bit more fat. So I'm gonna cut the cut a month early, and I'm kind of excited for it because it's really hard for me to eat as much as I do. I have a full-time job. I manage a retail store, and I'm walking around all over the place. I get almost 10,000 steps just at work. And then throughout the day, I'm walking almost 6.5 to 7 miles on a regular day. And then on the weekends, I'm doing even more than that. And then sometimes, we have a warehouse that we have to grab stuff from and stuff like that. So like, I don't have to, but like I choose to go and do that just because I like to be more active. So I'm burning a shit ton of calories at work. And then, in order to be in a surplus, I'm having to consume the amount of calories that I'm burning and then put on more calories, obviously, for the surplus. So it's just a shit ton of calories. So I think I'm hovering almost close to 4,000. I stopped counting after the beginning because I already knew what my maintenance was, what it was like to eat in a maintenance, because I've had the same job for almost 10 years. So I'm pretty familiar with what my maintenance is. So just eating more than my maintenance and trying to keep, my fats controlled, it was working pretty well for me. Was also taking turkesterone, this specific one, the 500 milligram version from Gorilla Mind, Derek from More Plates, More Dates. I don't know if this made a big difference or not. I'm gonna have to do another bulk without it and then see. This is really my first serious bulk where I've really put, time and attention into it, like measuring and really eating in a surplus all the time and not just a few times a week like I was before, which surprisingly worked. I still gained a lot of muscle. So putting this in there, I feel like it made a difference, but at the same time, there are too many variables to know exactly if this is what made the difference or not. So one thing that I did notice when I was taking this, which I took throughout the whole 8 to 9 months, I think I actually started taking this a few months before I did my cut. My bulk. So I did a cut for a few months for summer last year, and then I did a maintenance phase to sort of even out, and then I started my bulk, and I started taking this in the maintenance phase. And one thing that I noticed during the maintenance phase is that my veins were a little more like closer to the surface of my skin, so I could see them easier. So obviously everyone's going to react differently to it, so I'm not sure if that's the same reaction that you would get if you were to take it, but I thought it was kind of cool being able to see that difference. But then at the same time, I wasn't cutting anymore. So a lot of the shit that I'm talking about is, take it with a grain of salt. You have to take everything into account. And, I wasn't consistent with any of the 3 phases, the cut, the maintenance or the bulk, right? I was always changing one thing. In the cut, I wasn't taking any of this. During the maintenance, I was taking this, and then during the bulk, my first serious bulk, I was taking this. So I can't really tell you if this works because I've never done a serious bulk before. So anyways, I'm just throwing everything that I did in there. What else? And then also from Girl of Mine, I decided to, I actually didn't order this. A friend gave this to me because he said it was too good. So he gave it to me. So whatever. This is also from Girl of Mine. It's their A2AM fat loss formula. This one does have stimulants in it. I believe it has caffeine in it and then a bunch of other, yeah, it has green tea extract. So I can read this whole label off to you, but I'll just plug it on the screen so that you can see it. There's a lot of stuff in here. The only thing that I'm concerned about is the, what is it called? Yohimbine root? Let's see if I can find that on here. I took this maybe 15 minutes ago on an empty stomach because the best way to take it is when you're fasted. And I've never done that before. I've always taken it like in the middle of the day just for that extra boost. And I am very, I'm very cracked out right now. And I've only taken half the dose. So, fuck, where's it on here? Yeah, I can't really read right now. So, yeah, that's that. Today is my first day of cardio, fasted cardio. So I'm a little bit excited for that. Kind of not looking forward to it because I'm not sure exactly how much I need to do. So for the first cut, before I do, let me make sure my camera is still recording. Yeah, we're good. So the, lost my train of thought. Yeah. Oh yeah. So first time doing fasted cardio, and I'm going to be using this. I don't remember exactly what this does and why it's good for that, but I remember that when I researched it, it made a lot of sense to me. And then, of course, Derek's videos are always super in-depth. If you've never watched More Plates, More Dates video by Derek, I would strongly suggest that you do because all of his videos are super informational. You always make sure that you have a good efficacious dose. He puts a lot of the info that he uses for researching his own supplements. And if whatever he goes through is not in depth, which he has like 2-hour long videos going into the literature and stuff like that. So if you feel like you don't want to watch the whole video and you just want to research it yourself, the cool thing about his channel is that he plugs all the stuff in the bottom in the description, so you can just click on the link and then go and read it yourself. So it's really easy to fact check stuff like that, which a lot of people don't do. So it's kind of hard to trust other people whenever they're not really plugging all their stuff. So his analysis is also really good. It makes a lot of sense, which I like, because even if you do plug the right stuff, sometimes if the analysis isn't correct, then that person's interpretation of whatever it is you just read may be completely wrong, because it's an interpretation, right? So it's up to whoever reads it how they interpret it. It may be completely different than what it was meant to be. So always make sure that you go through and you read it yourself so that you're able to understand. So I don't want you guys to think that I recommend this for everybody, because I don't know shit. I'm not a fucking doctor, okay? But anyways, keep on going on tangents. First time doing fasted cardio, gonna be doing this. I'll keep you guys updated. You're supposed to take it 30 minutes before exercise. I live like 15 minutes from, like 10, 15 minutes from my gym. And I took this 15 minutes ago. So after I finish this video, I'm gonna hop in the car and go there. And then I'm gonna eat. I don't know what I'm gonna eat though, because I just went grocery shopping yesterday, but I haven't cooked anything. So we'll see how I feel. Hopefully I don't die. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe Stairmaster, maybe treadmill, maybe bike, maybe all three. We'll see. I'll meet you guys at the gym. I don't really like when you film there, so hopefully I don't get caught, I'm gonna try and go to the little movie room they have there, but then it's also really dark, so just whatever. Oh yeah, headphone users beware. If the next clip is me inside of a really dark movie room, you might want to turn it down a little bit because it's a movie room. So you're gonna have a movie room, they're gonna have a movie going, so it might be kind of loud. So I'll see you guys at the gym, catch you in the next clip. All right guys, I just made it to the gym. I'm a little bit late, it's 1:09 right now. Side note on the yellow pill is what I'm gonna call it. I took 2. You're supposed to take 4, but you're supposed to take 2 at the beginning. It is strong and it makes me very jittery. My body reacts pretty aggressively to stimulants. For example, like to give you an example, like if I drink like a full bang, I usually at work, I drink 1 bang throughout the entire day, and I'll just take small sips of it, and it keeps like, I will never finish the whole bang. I usually only use half of the bang for a full 8 to 9, sometimes 10-hour shift. And that's like with no crashes, no problems. So to give you an idea of, and I think a bang is like, I think it's 300 milligrams of caffeine or something like that. So, so yeah, right now it is like I'm super jittery. I'm like mixing up words. I just watched the previous clip and there are so many errors in there. Like I didn't even tell you how much muscle mass I gained. I said I'm gonna cut the cut, but I meant to say I'm gonna cut the bulk. It's crazy. But anyways, I'm about to go ahead in there. I'm probably right now with how I'm feeling, I'm probably gonna end up doing like 30 minutes of cardio easily. And this is the first time that I've done actual cardio, in like dedicated cardio, like hopping on a machine and doing cardio by itself for maybe 10 months, 9 months, a very long time. So we'll see how it goes. I know I'm gonna be sore as shit tomorrow, and then DOMS of course the next day, so we'll see how it goes. I will catch you guys in the next one, and then afterwards I'm getting excited for what I'm gonna eat because I am very hungry. So this thing is supposed to suppress your appetite, but it's not doing it. So we'll see what I eat. Catch you guys in the next clip, hopefully on the Stairmaster, some dumb shit. See you guys in there. Alright guys, I'm gonna keep this simple. I really have to pee, but I'm gonna give you guys an official end of the bulk physique update. I have no idea how to pose, so don't come at me in the comments. Only have the top 2 abs. A little bit of serratus in there. That's about as far as I can go. Lats, not looking too bad. Gotta try and keep talking to you so I don't get copyrighted because they're playing fucking Bruno Mars right now. Sometimes I have shreds in the shoulder still. You can kind of see them there. Not bad. The back action. Terrible lighting in here. That's about it. I have really long bicep head, so I don't really have much of a peak. But that's about it. Let me see if I can get my legs in here. Not bad.
most of the muscle that I gained on this bulk was in my legs, quite honestly. Hamstrings almost non-existent. But calves, hopefully you can't see them, but thick thighs. What else? That's pretty much it. I'm gonna do the sauna later today whenever I do legs. But right now I'm gonna go home. Actually, I think I'm gonna get a haircut on the way home because the haircut place is just right here. And then I'm gonna go home and eat because I'm still starving. So I'll see you guys when I get home, and we'll start the first day of eating. And that will be probably around 2:45 because it is exactly 2 o'clock right now. So I think I ended up doing like about 30 minutes of cardio. So I did Stairmaster, I did the rower, which I've actually never done for cardio before, and then I did the bike at the very end. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Got my protein shake ready to go. See you guys at the apartment.
Bro, look at this. Change of plans, everybody. Going to fucking Panera. My boy Danny. Low key training this fool.
Yeah, lucky.
He won't post it though. Yeah, for free. We'll catch you on the next clip. All right, don't ask me what I got because I really don't remember. But I got extra chicken. I got extra avocado. It was like 750, maybe 800 calories. I don't really remember, but I had a protein shake before I came, so it should be good. All right, guys, we are back from the gym, back from the haircut, back from eating. I know I said I was gonna eat here, but my friend Danny hit me up, and we hadn't hung out in a while, so I said, might as well catch up with a good bud and have some food, so I decided to go to Panera. It's pretty healthy. Like you saw in the last clip, I had, I think it was called the Mediterranean Bowl. It had rice, Greek yogurt, chicken, avocado, I think it was brown rice too, so pretty good. And then I had a scoop and a half, no, 2 scoops of Nick Bear's BPN fruity cereal whey protein. So that was about almost 50 grams of protein there. So one thing I did notice with the A2M that I took, is that what it's called? A2M? Yeah. Let me show you again up close. It was the A2M. I'm not sure if y'all can see that, but is that I felt like that was the easiest 30 minutes of cardio that I've ever done. Like, it was so effortless. I noticed that I was wearing my Apple Watch the whole time, and I noticed that my heart rate was definitely higher than it would usually be. So that's probably attributed to the caffeine that it has in there. I think it's 150 milligrams of caffeine for the 2 capsules that I took, but then on top of that, it also has 250 milligrams of green tea extract, which I know can be a stimulant, but I'm not sure if the caffeine that it has on here includes what's from the green tea. I'm not really sure. So my heart rate was it was hovering around 150 the whole time. So I did 12 minutes on the Stairmaster, and then I did 5 intense minutes on the rower, and then I did 10 minutes on the bike. So 12, 10, so it's almost 30 minutes of cardio, and it was super easy. So heart rate was about 150 the whole time. And then another thing I noticed was the jitteriness sort of left after I was like moving from the treadmill to the rower. I noticed the jitteriness was kind of gone, but I was super hungry and kind of ballsy. Like, I just felt more ballsy, you know, which could just be the caffeine, another type of liquid courage. So, and then after I left the gym, I still felt super hungry. And then when I got there to eat, I felt still super hungry, but then when I started to eat, I noticed that I couldn't really consume all the calories. So I got a to-go box and I have the rest in the fridge that I'm gonna eat in, I don't know, probably like 15, 20 minutes to try and just get it down. Because I don't want to cut too much at the same time. So since I've been eating around 3,500, almost 4,000 calories a day, depending on if I would have an extra shake before bed, I don't want to like immediately decrease my calories and do more cardio. That would just be too fast. I'd probably start to lose muscle. I don't want to cut down super fast. So I just want to change one thing at a time. So I'm going to do just a little bit of extra cardio 2 to 3 times a week first and try and keep my diet as consistent as possible as it has been in the past. And then once I start, I'm definitely going to start coming down a little bit. I'll probably drop maybe like 1.5 to 2 pounds in the first couple of weeks. And then once I start to sort of even out a little bit, then I know it's time to start either increasing cardio or decreasing the number of calories I consume. So just try and keep you guys posted. The full day of eating video, I'm gonna try and videotape that today, but I'm gonna try and get this video up today. Today is the 22nd, it's 4 o'clock of, what fucking month are we in, bro? March? So I'm gonna try and edit this video and get it up today, just cardio. I'm gonna name it something like The Cut Season 1 or something like that. And then I'm gonna try and meal prep all my food and figure out how to get that video taped for you guys. And then I will make that a separate video, like a full day of eating type of thing. So be ready for that. And I appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. If you like the video, if you could please just hit the thumbs up, just click the screen if you're on mobile. And sometimes I always forget to like people's videos, even if I liked it like on PC or on my laptop or whatever. So if you could please like the video and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.